Welcome to Push365 How-To video series. In this series, we will explore everything together, step by step. Are you ready to jump in and discover everything you need to know about Push365? Let's get started. Oh, and one more thing. You can always reach me at emma@push365.co. So far, we've created all notifications manually. Of course, in high-volume projects or more complex business scenarios, this approach is not sustainable. Depending on your needs, you may want to automatically create and send notifications for specific situations. This is where Push365 automation comes into play. In this video, I'll cover advanced Push365 automation features, supported by Power Platform. Due to the different dependencies across Push365 notification types, creating notification records directly via out-of-the-box workflows or Power Automate cloud flows is not always straightforward. For this reason, Push365 provides libraries and helper functions designed specifically for automation scenarios. These allow you to easily create and send the notifications you need. Let's continue with a sample scenario. We'll use the appointment approval flow that we've been working with in previous videos. When an appointment record is created, we want to automatically send a notification to the user defined in the owner field and allow them to approve or reject it. I'll start by implementing this flow using an out-of-the-box workflow. I already have a workflow prepared for this purpose, but you can of course design your own based on your requirements. First, we need to create a notification record. Since we want the user to take action, I'll select Create Notification with Actions. You can choose other notification types depending on your scenario. As you may remember, when using notification actions, at least one action is required. In our case, we'll populate both Action 1 and Action 2. Next, we fill in the title and message fields to complete the notification. Don't forget to populate any additional fields as needed for your use case. At this point, you may notice that we haven't defined the recipient, the to field, nor have we selected a regarding object for Action 1 and Action 2. Unfortunately, due to current platform limitations, these steps are handled differently. To do this, let's move on to the Utils section. Here, you'll find several functions related to recipients and regarding objects. First, let's add a recipient. Since the notification should be sent to the appointment owner, I'll choose Add Single. You can select only one record type, and single record at a time. Here, we'll map user to the appointment owner. To complete this step, we need to associate it with the notification record created in the previous step. Let's look another option. Add by query. When you choose Add by Query, all records returned by a fetch.xml query will be added automatically. You can build fetch.xml queries using the user, contact, and team tables. You can use user and contact together, but keep in mind that, as explained in earlier videos, contact notifications require special license. This feature may not be enabled in your environment, and if it isn't, you'll receive an error. Let's take a look at a sample fetch.xml query. In this example, we list users belonging to a specific business unit. All returned users will be automatically added to the to list. Since we don't need this for now, I'm going to delete Add by Query function. Now, let's add the regarding object. We have two options, add by dynamic URL or add by query. Since we're working with a newly created appointment record, we can use add by dynamic URL. As you know, the platform provides the URL of the related record. The Push365 library parses this URL, extracts the required parameters, and automatically creates the corresponding regarding object for your notification. By mapping the appointment's record URL dynamic to the relevant fields, this step is completed. And that's it. The final step is to send the notification. By using the send action, we complete the workflow. Now, let's test it together. First, let's create an appointment record. Since the workflow we prepared is designed to run asynchronously, it may take a short time to be triggered and complete its execution. Notification has arrived. I click the Approve button to approve the appointment. This action is sent to Push365 and queued for processing. Depending on system load, the appointment record will be updated within a few seconds. Now, let's check that record now. As you can see, the appointment has been updated successfully. For this video, I kept the solution simple. You can design more advanced scenarios and implementations based on your own requirements. Thank you for watching video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out me at emma@push365.co. For more information, you can also visit learn.push365.co.